Welcome back to the In the Net podcast. Now, apologies, we're not doing this in the studio. Some technical issues took place, but we'll be back there next week. This is the Game Week 16 recap. A lot of stuff happened, but before we start, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe. The goal is 4,000. We're very, very, very close, so get us there. Bradz, what's the like goal we should aim for today?
500. We did it last week. We can do it again.
Yeah, you guys went absolutely crazy for the Champions League episode. So, we dropped 3 episodes last week. So, if you want to see more, give us some ideas in the comments. Get active. And we're going to begin, of course, with the game of the season. Manchester United took on Bournemouth. Now, I don't know what happened. The team took the lead 3 times and still didn't win. Naeem, what happened?
3 times, as you said, we've taken the lead. Manchester United are honestly an embarrassing football team this season. Our celebration this season is literally being above Liverpool. Manchester United went 1-0 up. We were playing so good, we thought we were going to put the game to bed. Out of nowhere, they score a beautiful equaliser with Semenyo, who should have been sent off because he chokeslammed Dalot. So I'm not going to get into that controversial bit. Casemiro also scored straight away. Bruno, Captain Magnifico Fernandes with a beautiful corner, getting this, 6th or 7th assist of the Premier League season, joint with Ryan Cherky, Manchester City player. What a season he's having, and the interview he had as well, getting to that in a second. Beautiful goal from Casemiro, 2-1 Manchester United. We literally won the first half. The performance we had in the first half was amazing. And seeing Casemiro do the celebration of saying, as in he was saying Semenyo should have been sent off, he was sending the message to the referee, which the referee obviously didn't see, which is donut. And yeah, coming into the second half, peak fire, you know what happens. Dan knows what happens. We conceded 2 goals. 2 goals in 6 minutes. You heard me right. 2 goals conceded in 6 minutes. We've done that against Tottenham. We've done that against Nottingham Forest. We've lost to Everton. We've lost to West Ham. Why? Defenders keep sleeping. So cool. They got the lead now. It's 3-2 to them. We're thinking half-time record is going to be gone. Since 1984, we've not lost a game in our last 392. Half-time record is going to be gone because of Ruben Amorim. But no, out of nowhere, Kobe Mainoo comes on. The impact he had was amazing. Bruno Fernandes waking up. And I think every Manchester United fan knew when he was on that free kick, he's going to put that top bins. And he absolutely put that top bins, as even the Ring doorbell is agreeing with me that he put the top bins. Yeah, Bruno, Captain Magnifico Fernandes. Oh, what a free kick that was. And then after that free kick, what happened? Matheus Cunha scores through Benjamin Šeško's impact. And then after that, yeah, I don't even want to speak about it. I'll just let Dan finish it all off.
Go on, Dan.
Literally, it's like Naeem said, I don't know what Amorim said to these players at halftime. I don't know what these players took at halftime, but it's every time we seem to take the lead, as Naeem said, against Nottingham Forest, against Spurs, West Ham at home, last night's game. It's almost like they take their foot off the gas. We started the game on fire, like he said, first half an hour, we was on them, we was attacking. But like I said, man, the only saving grace was the halftime record. I believe we've played 388 games, won 355, and drawn 33 games. Literally since 1984. That was literally the only saving grace. At 3-2 down, me and Naeem, we were dejected. We thought it was over. We thought it was like Everton. We thought it was like West Ham. Game over. And you're looking for a spark, and shock, horror. It's Bruno Fernandes, the best midfielder in the world. Naeem will obviously praise him a lot more than me. But any Manchester United fan that wants this guy gone is genuinely a disgrace, because this guy, without this guy, we would genuinely be relegated. A sublime free kick. And the fact, and Naeem even said, he's got 7 assists, joint most with Ryan Cherky, and he's doing this from the number 6. He's not even getting creative freedom in the number 10 positions like Cunha, like Mbeumo, who had an absolute shocking game in my opinion. And to be honest, go AFCON. He was awful. In the last 3-4 games, he's not been up to the level. And apart from the tapping against Wolves, he's been not up to the level, so he can go AFCON. But Bruno Fernandes still carrying this Man United side, but it's just frustrating because, again, imagine if we didn't draw those games, West Ham, Forest, Spurs, and if we didn't lose to Everton and we won tonight, games we were expected to win, where would we be in the league, man? It's just frustrating.
Yo, hey, Brad, they didn't give Bournemouth the justice they deserve. Talk about Bournemouth's goals, because they papered over the cracks. Very good goal by Tavernier, Evan Nilsson, Semenyo absolutely, taking out Luke Shaw, bad mistake. They forgot about all of these Bournemouth stuff that they did. Tell me about Bournemouth.
Bournemouth absolutely dunked on them. That's one thing I didn't hear from their mouths. That Bournemouth absolutely came to play. We saw the type of goals, the quality of goals, the finishes. It was insane. Look at Tavernier's free kick. Wow, what a goal. When do we see free kicks like that? We always see everyone go for the top bins, try beat the keeper. But to go low driven on the left-hand side, The goalkeeper should have saved it, number one. But number two, just the quality of the hit, bro. Oh my days, Bournemouth. You know what? They came to play and they did their thing. They deserved the draw.
Even Kruppy, last minute, hey, Kruppy, I thought the game was dead and buried when they made it 4-3. Then 6 minutes later, Kruppy made it 4-4. But someone needs to give some credit to Sam Lamens. Even though he conceded 4, it could have been worse. You could have lost that game. Naeem, what do you think about Sam Lamens?
What?
Them 2 saves.
I'm not gonna lie, Sen Laments made world-class saves, one-on-one situations, half-time record, we could have lost it all. Honestly, the amount of pain we would have been on Manchester United, I would even be on the podcast. I'm gonna be so real if we lost yesterday. Like, I will be in bed right now, depressed, crying, thinking about life. Sen Lamens has actually helped us big time. Even though he's been conceding a lot of goals recently, them 2 saves were world-class. He just needs to be very clinical at the back because he's been making too many mistakes. The free kick was way too easy to save. The players told him where to go. He went that way, just couldn't get the hand on the ball. Settlements, step up. You're conceding too many goals recently.
Dan, you guys, a lot of your players are going AFCON. You worried?
Yeah, because for me, Ahmad, again, another goal. He's been a bright spark for us at wing back. Now it looks like we're gonna, although Dallow's been better as of recent weeks, he's gonna have to go right wing back, and we're gonna have Patrick Dorgu, who obviously Amran even said it himself. He's been anxious every time he touches the ball, so that looks like it's gonna be our wing back options because Mazraoui's gonna go AFCON too, and he's Mr. Consistent in our team. So Ahmad aside. And Burma, he's not been in good form, so he can go. If I'm totally honest, we've got Mason Mount, we've got Cunha, we've got Sesko coming back into the team. So attacking wise, I think we'll be all right. It's more Ahmed on that right hand side that I worry about.
Listen, the last
Cunha
point,
though, Cunha needs some praise because hey, we might not have the GA, the numbers. I know, yeah. But you know what? I hear that. I'm a Man City fan. You know what I mean? I shouldn't even be praising these guys. But I like the way he plays ball, man. The link-up plays, the getting the ball, the through balls in behind. Just he's a magical player, bro. He just needs time to start getting those stats.
There's another player that's been neglected though, Kobe Mainu. His brother. What do you guys think about that?
Nah, we understand the situation. Like, he wants game time, but look, this is the team where the team manager decides who's in the team. You can't just take off. This is his formation. This is his system. This is what Ruben Amorim's philosophy is. He's not going to change anything for anyone. He made it clear. If you want to sack him, sack him. Kobe Mainu, he doesn't get into the first team. Obviously, calm, cool. He should be in the first team. He should be playing ahead of Casemiro. But right now, he's not. No one should be coming out with the free Kobe Mainu jersey. We've seen Alejandro Garnacho's brother do the same. We tarnished Garnacho for his own brother's action. We've seen Rashford's brother do the same. Rashford now plays at Barcelona. You don't see them doing that elsewhere. They only do it at Manchester United. Manchester United honestly need to have some discipline in the club because the discipline is clearly elsewhere and it's not in our club. How are we letting them academy players do that?
Thierry and Wallace, before we move on, you want to say anything about this game? We'll start with Thierry.
I'm leaving this game just saying, you get me, Semenyo, bro. I know you want to leave Bournemouth in January, bro. Alberta, bro, just do your thing, man. I'm telling you now. But overall, I think both teams, if you think both teams there's valid reasons for both teams to say they deserve to win, I think none of them deserve to win that game. Meaning a draw is valid, I think, for both teams. I think you get Bournemouth and United left Old Trafford with what they deserved. And, hey, man, it was bad defense versus bad defense, and the attacks, what you get me, they had in front of them. So big ups to both teams, and Man United, thank you for, you get me, not winning a game, because that makes my weekend, of course.
Wallace?
I know Man United have fallen off. They scored their 4th goal. It's 4-3 to Cunha scores. Areola, the Bournemouth manager, he's telling the players we have 10 minutes to score a winner whilst he's 1 goal down. I mean, I don't need to say any of that. He's a goal down. He just conceded. He's saying we have 10 minutes to score a winner. He's not even thinking about the equaliser. He's thinking about the winner.
Listen, we'll wrap it up with the United one. But Bradz, what should they comment so we know they're watching the videos and they made it this far?
Let's do W6, man. Why not, man? There's 6 of us here. W6, man. Let's do it.
Yeah, W. And who knows? Maybe next week you might see us in a 6-man room doing the podcast for the recap. So maybe game week 17, we will see.
Should have been today.
Should have been today. Unfortunately, we couldn't. So don't come for us enough. I know there's some people missing as well, like Liverpool, Chelsea, but don't worry, it was technical difficulties. But let's move on to North London. There's a team that scored 3 goals. And Wolves scored 3 goals. You think they won the game, but guess what? They didn't win the game. Thierry, tell me, please, what happened in North London? Because that performance, I'll be honest, it was very diabolical. But At the end of
Shameful.
the
That's
day,
shameful. Putting glasses on for just scraping a win against Wolves, that is shameful.
Two
First-
own goals as well. Embarrassing.
first in the Premier
This
League
guy, fam.
versus bottom of the Premier League without a win. 2 points. Wolverhampton Wanderers. What happened, Thierry?
Oi, first half, Pete, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about the first half. It doesn't exist in my.
We'll go second half then. We'll go straight second half.
Straight second half, bro. Bukayo flipping Saka, mate. That is what you call taking a game on your back. That's what you call carrying a team, bro. This guy, 1v1s, not even 2v1s, 3v1s. It doesn't matter, bro. He will get past you and try to make a chance. Not every single player takes advantage of it. Maybe we'll get into that later. But Bukayo Saka, an insane performance. The crosses for the own goals that people will start saying, oh, it's weird. Why is he scoring? Why is he gassing that out, bro? Well, it's someone trying to make something happen. And in the end, we won the game 2-1. We went down, obviously. Hincapi, bro, I don't know how we left him to defend that big man in Tolu. I don't care. I don't know.
You can't handle big man. Is that what you're saying? Can't handle
Yo.
That's what he said. That's what he said. Ref. Hey, Thierry, I have to tell you, hey, chill out, bro.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's
Thierry,
honestly,
that's for you, Thierry.
Yeah.
You're going in the books for that one. I can't lie.
But genuinely though, I don't know how we left Hincapi to defend at 6'6" striker, bro. Come on now, man. Saliba at least could have been there. The defensive, you get me, set up just wasn't working at that point in time. The players weren't at the standard. Arteta said it after the game as well. So for me, I just think we've not had the best of games now in terms of form. We have lost against Villa. We have won against Brentford, but we haven't put in some scintillating performances. And I think that needs to change, okay? Of course, that needs to change. But I'm taking these 3 points to get it. A lot of people would say if we drew this game that, you get me, champions win that game because you haven't played well. Well, we've won that game, okay? And that's what champions do. You don't play well, but you still win games. And we need to pick up the form. That's the most important thing. Gyökeres, I can't lie to you, brother. People will be getting onto him. You know. But I just want to say one thing because I back you. I back you 100%. Number 14 on the back of your shirt. We do back you, bro. But I'm just gonna say one thing. Please be more aggressive with your runs, bro. Make sure that your movement in the box is much better than it currently is because you say that. Well, a lot of people are saying that you're not getting a lot of chances. But for me, I just feel like the movement needs to be better in and around the box that you can get chances. You see Marino, Gabriel Jesus, and Havertz get more chances than you do in the space of time that you are on the pitch. So yeah, that's what I do have to say about that. And 3 points, W's, still top of the league. Come on, the Arsenal.
That's a disgrace. That is a disgrace.
What do you think about that game? Hey, Brad, you know
Thierry
they shot to
Henry?
the water. What was your
I'm
thoughts?
telling you, Thierry Henry is crying right now, seeing this man wear his number. I promise you right now, Gyökeres cannot do anything. He is a fraud. One of the biggest frauds the Premier League has ever seen. What is he? All right, Thierry, what is he good at? Give me one trait Gyökeres is good at. Shooting. How many goals has he got this season, lads?
5.
This guy's saying shooting. That is crazy. That is crazy.
You need to remember,
But
not
yeah,
everyone can have a robot in their team. Yes, you gotta remember that.
I hear that. But that's why I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. But this guy can't dribble. Whatever. He's a striker. Don't need to dribble. He can't hold up play. He can't win in aerial duels. He can't shoot. He can't finish inside the box. He can't get into the positions. He's got more hair flicks than GA. What else can I say?
Touches in the game.
Touches. He doesn't even touch the ball.
He had
Like,
he had
what
five
are we
touches.
doing,
He had 5 touches in the first half.
But on the other hand, I do want to say something because we can't just all cook Arsenal because at the end of the day, these are the type of games that win you titles. Now, I'm not going to say Arsenal are going to win the title, but this looks like a very different Arsenal team to the year before that. You know what I'm saying? Normally, they would go down, 1-1. They'll be struggling against an Everton or whatever, and they would lose the game, or they would draw the game, drop points, we'll overtake them. But now, it's like they're going to die for the points, bro. And you can see it's happening. No matter how they do it, they didn't even score a goal. 2 own goals.
Yep.
And they managed to win the game. And that's the signs of a championship side.
Listen,
Realistically.
more injuries have come. Ben White tried to track back, and he unfortunately got injured. It's looking like he'll be out for a month. That's another injury joined with Mosquera, Gabriel. It's not looking good. Down to Lewis Skelly, Saliba, Hincapié, and Timber. Arsenal at the back is stretched thin, especially during the Christmas period where a lot of games are happening. We'll find out how Arsenal do, but the Blue Sharks are chasing. And they absolutely did well and got 3 points. Scored 3 goals. 2 by Erling Braut Haaland. An assist by Cherky. And a goal by Philip Walter Foden. I'll be honest. Bradz, what's your thoughts on what happened at Selhurst Park?
That is my thoughts, Peak. That is my thoughts. We're coming. We are coming hot. There is blood in the water. We see the red blood. The Sharks can smell it. I'm telling you right now. 7 wins out of 7 last games, bro. We're smoking teams left, right, and center. I think we got 3 or 4 clean sheets in those 7 games. Beat Madrid last week. And we come over here. Where Palace, people were saying this is the fortress. Selhurst Park's the fortress. They're going to drop points against them. What happened? We destroyed them. This is the game everyone said Man City were going to drop points and fall further and further away from Arsenal. But it didn't happen. Now, let me explain what happened. Because a certain man got 2 goals. Erling Haaland, 20 G8, and it's not even Christmas yet, boys. We're talking about the most freakish player the Premier League has ever seen, goal-scoring wise. Then we have Foden. Oh my days. 6 goals in his last 4 games. Bro, no player has more GA, yeah, in the Premier League. In the last, I forgot how many games it was. I think it's the last 10 games. Then Bruno Fernandes and Erling Haaland. You know how mad that is? We're talking about the best creator in the Premier League. And we're talking about the freakish, best player in the Premier League. And Foden's right below them. It's crazy. The performances, the finishes. He went near post this time. It's insane. When he gets that ball outside that area, you guys know, bro, it's raps.
Did he tell me a stat before we start recording about Saka and Foden? What was the stat?
Oh, yeah. Very nice stat. I love how you say that, Pete. The stat is Foden has more goals in his last 3 games than Saka has in a whole calendar year. Mic drop. I'm sorry to say it, guys. That's a mic job right there.
Can I respond to that, Pete? Can I respond to that?
Bro, there's no way to respond. There's no way you can respond to that.
What did you say?
What do you want to say, Thierry?
No way that's true.
First of all, yeah, we know Saka was injured for a long period of time in both seasons, the last season and this season. But if you want to do that, yeah, pull Foden from 24-25 and then the first half of Saka's 24-25. We know the stats there. Go check it out yourself, mate. Yeah, let's not do that.
Okay, cool. Whatever you say, bro. But listen, one star boy shining, the other one's not.
Savinho even making a great run, winning the penalty. Hey, did he get the Eno? Did he get the Eno back at the end of his name?
Nah, not yet. Not yet. Maybe in a few weeks, but I'm still calling him Savio for now, bro. That Brazilian passport was locked up in the Etihad somewhere. But it's coming. I can see the light.
Tell me about the defense, because you guys obviously conceded 4 to Fulham. You conceded 2 to Leeds. Only 1 against Real Madrid won that game, and a clean sheet today. Man City,
Pep.
Get over the line.
Bro, Pep. This is the first time 4 games in a row now we have kept the back 4. We've kept the same back 4. Nico O'Reilly, Gvardiol, Ruben Diaz, and Mateus Nunes. And it's paying off, boys. You can see. It's amazing. I love how this is working. And that's what I wanted in Pep. I just wanted to trust a formation, trust a certain 11, and run with it. None of this changing and mixing and shaking and whatever, bro. Now we're receiving the benefits from it. Nunes, absolute baller, bro. Like the improvement from last season to now, incredible. I can't say one bad word about him. Defensively and going forward. We saw the whippage to Haaland, bro, for his first goal. Amazing. So good. Ruben Diaz has been shaky this season, but he's been a captain, bro. He's leading us. Gvardiol, he's rarely put a foot wrong this season. I love his performances. And Nico O'Reilly, man of the match against Real Madrid. And then against Thingy, Palace, bro, again, another world-class performance. This back 4 needs to stay. And I think we found the one. The
blood in the water? The Blue Sharks.
There is blood in the water. Hey, but I didn't mention one guy, though.
You forgot.
Ryan Cherky.
Just about to mention him. What's your thoughts on Cherky?
He just keeps performing, doesn't he? Every single week, the skill moves, getting past players, driving up the pitch. The man plays like he's got no fear in him whatsoever. Like, he's one of those players that we love to watch because he's like, you know what? Give me the ball. I'll make something happen. Every single time. Even if he gets tackled or stuff, he's running back. He's grabbing the ball. He's intercepted. He's then taking it up the field, doing stuff. He's our main creator this season, and we've seen it. The ball's over the top. Not every time people are finishing it, but we can see. Now, the Foden Cherky chemistry is there. And the internet tacticians were trying to say they couldn't play together. But now look at him. It's like yin and yang. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful to see.
Listen, Man City ended up winning that game 3-0. Thierry, I'll be honest. they're catching. 2 points behind Arsenal in the league table. Game week 16, not even at Christmas yet, not even halfway through the season. But there's 2 teams that ended up playing on a Saturday. Obviously, Sabri's not here, neither is Charlie. So we're going to double up on both of those episodes. We have Liverpool, who beat Brighton 2-0. 2 goals by Hugo Ekitike. And Mo Salah was seen again at Anfield right before he went off to AFCON. And Chelsea beat Everton 2-0. The return of Cole Palmer and a goal by Gusto. Let's start with Liverpool. Who wants to take this?
Oh, bro, man, who even cares about Liverpool, man? Who cares about Liverpool?
Oh, bro.
Like you said, who wants to take this, and no one even spoke. No one cares. It's
I
honestly,
I would
like,
take it away. I would take it away because this guy's
bro.
hating, bro. Look at
He
him.
don't like, you know what it is? He don't like Liverpool.
Hey, listen, they've got less. I mean, Liverpool have more losses than them, and they're higher in the table. So hey, I know why you guys are angry, bro. I know why you guys are angry. But, you know what? Liverpool haven't had the best season, yeah. But there's one man that we need to praise, and that's Hugo Ekitike. Cause wow, how much was he brought in for?
Wasn't it 30? Bro, that was
70,
crazy,
yeah.
bro.
70 million.
70,
Damn, that's a lot more than I thought. But still, that's nothing compared to the fraud sitting next to him on the bench. Yeah. Alexander Isak, 100 and what? 150 million, 120 million? I don't know what it is. But 100, too much. That's what I'm saying. Because he's done nothing.
Still not getting
Hugo
spoken
Ekitike,
about.
brace in this game. Absolute beautiful strikers finishes. He is a shining light. Him and Szoboszlai, you got to give them praise, bro. Because the rest of the squad, dead meat. Dead wood, bro.
Mo Salah returned. They finally squashed whatever beef they had. And Mo Salah, obviously, there was a big injury that took place to Joe Gomez. He had to go off early. And guess what they said? Mo Salah, you're coming. But he had a couple of big chances in that game, Mo Salah. But it's good to see the fact that they finally decided to mend it. And he's back in the squad. The rest of the team, clean sheet, simple. The game wasn't really too exciting. Brighton didn't really pose them too much problems. But let's move on. Go on, Thierry, what do you want to say?
There's a record that was broken. The records that were
That is true. Saib should have been here to mention it, but what was the record?
on the return of Mo Salah into the team, gets an assist for Ekitike, making him have the most goals and assists for a single club in Premier League history, bro. And I think there was another
277, and then the third most,
Rooney.
and then the third most in Premier League history.
My word,
That's
what a
what
player!
That's
What a player, bro.
Yeah, you gotta give him a lot of credit. That's why a lot of the Liverpool fans, maybe football fans, took the side of Mo Salah because he has been a staple in that team. Multiple GAs over every single season he's played in. And hopefully, let's see what goes on with Liverpool. Let's move on to Chelsea. Cole Palmer returned. Bradz, what do you think about that? I know you like Cole Palmer.
I do. I really do like Cole Palmer, man. I'm so sad he left my club. But this is what he can do, man. He's back into the team, scores a goal, in the first 20 minutes. Cole Palmer is back, ladies and gentlemen, man. This is what Chelsea were missing. They were saying how missing Caicedo, him being suspended and then injured and then whatever. It's a big miss, of course. It's a big hit to Chelsea. But that's their main man we're talking about. Cole Palmer. Look what he can do. The creativity. The finishing. He's got everything as a player. And that's what Chelsea are missing, especially in that midfield, which is, I think, their weakness.
Ooh, the biggest. What do you think about some of their players? We got Enzo in there, Caicedo coming back, Gusto.
I thought it was Gusto. Goal and an assist. I thought he was the man of the match. Everyone's talking about Palmer, but I thought it was Gusto. Maresca has been loving doing this thing with playing right backs in centre midfield, but with Reece James, we've been seeing it's been working, but Gusto's not been really getting the plaudits for it. But last game, I thought he was the best player. Goal, assist. I thought he was excellent.
Another person that he's a
I wonder where he got those tactics, putting right backs in midfield. I wonder where he got that.
Wait. Yeah. I wonder where you guys got it from.
Listen, everyone takes something from somebody else. But Braz, Neto, you wanted to say something about Neto?
I did want to say something about Neto. Because Cole Palmer might be their best player on paper. But this season, it has been Pedro Neto. And I think a lot of Chelsea fans could agree with me there. This guy has been a shining light, not just in the attack, but on the pressing. His pressing is ridiculous. This guy's like a little pit bull. Then on the attack, actually on the ball, he always makes things happen, especially down that right-hand side. You saw the assist to, who was it? Malo Gusto. The little double step over, cut in, then fizzes it across the box. He's so talented and people don't give him the credit for, bro. He's been showing up this season, clutch goals, clutch assists. He's doing the job and no one's talking about him, which I find kind of disrespectful.
Listen, Chelsea ended up winning that game 2-0. Finally, they've broken their record since playing Barcelona and winning there. They finally won a football match. I'm sorry about that, Wallace, but they finally did. But there's a team, let's go back to North London. There's a team, Thierry, that they can't buy, they seem to not be able to buy a win. They ended up losing 3-0 to a team lower than them in the Premier League table. That will probably eventually, by the end of Christmas, probably catch them. 3-0 to Nottingham Forest against Tottenham. Thierry, what's going on over there?
Hey, I just need to remind these Tottenham fans, bro. These men won the Europa League and they were bigger than us. Bro, Thomas Frank, these men are calling for him to be sacked. Nottingham Forest, what a goal. What, fam? 1 goal. What 3 goals they scored, fam? Hudson-Odoi, first goal, taking advantage by, what's his name? Sangare, that's it, fam. Gray messing with the ball. Sangare plays it to Hudson-Odoi, goal. Then Hudson-Odoi scores an absolute screamer. They call it a shot cross. I don't care, bro.
That finesse plus, bro. That was for me. That was finesse plus, bro. The way that goal went in.
Nuts, bro. And then for the final goal, Sangare whips it into the back of the net, mate. 3-0. Tottenham get relegated now. You lot are bums. Dead food.
Bro, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Sangare, 2-man step. But someone needs to talk about that individual in goal. Because I think it's time. Like, what's wrong with him? You know what? There's only a couple of goalkeepers I've seen have lowlights. Kepa, we've seen De Gea lowlights. But what's going on with Vicario? There's something there.
This guy is awful, bro. Like, everyone tried to start blaming Archie Gray for the first goal, but as time's gone on, people are realizing that's Vicario's fault. Vicario can see the whole pitch.
Yep.
He can see 3 players are charging down Archie Gray, and you give him the ball. You've literally hung him out to dry, and now that's going to affect Archie Gray's confidence going forward. So, as you saw for the goal, it's a shot, cross, whatever it is, you should never get beaten from there. The only one I'll say fair enough is their 3rd goal from Sangare. That was an absolute rocket, in off the post, top bins. But Vicario, he's just a shocking keeper. Every game, just error after error after error. Like, cool, we might complain about Lemens with the free kick Tavernier scored, but you know, with Lemens, at least he can make clutch saves at clutch moments. This Vicario guy absolutely stinks.
You know what? You spoke about Rockets, right? There's a team that's now being referred to as Bangers FC. All they know is how to score screamers. That's all they know how to score. They go by the name of Aston Villa. Again, comeback kings. They're down again. And they somehow do it. And they somehow won at East London. Morgan Rogers.
This Morgan Rogers guy, this guy, he is incredible. And I'm not even going to lie to you, boys. If Aston Villa somehow managed to win this Premier League, give him that Ballon d'Or right now, bro. Give him that Ballon d'Or. Look at what he's doing. He's the main driving force of Aston Villa. The goals he is scoring week in, week out. Bangers after bangers. The technique. The knuckleballs. Brother, this guy is fake. And he should be in that position in number 10 for England over Bellingham, who I just saw is in the FIFA the best. That's crazy. He just got in the FIFA the best team. What did he do last season?
I just saw that.
Bro.
That's for the world, bro. Come on now, man.
Live reaction on that.
Broski, you know, if Bellingham is smart, yeah, he will do what he doesn't do on the pitch in midfield. He should be looking over his shoulders. I know he doesn't do that on the football pitch, but off the pitch, because Morgan Rogers is coming for that starting spot, bro. I'm telling you. Listen, Thomas Tuchel's even hinted at it, like he's got this a bit of an ego, this Jude Bellingham. He doesn't want players like that. Morgan Rogers, he'll work for the team. And if you want to win the World Cup, Jude Bellingham, bench.
Jude Bellingham
hit the bench, man.
Hit the bench. But I'll be honest, they are chasing.
9 games, 9 wins. Villa got 9 games, 9 wins in a row.
I'm saying, bro, they're cooking differently.
They're
only 2 points behind Arsenal. What, 2 or 3 points behind Arsenal?
They're 3 points behind Arsenal.
3 points behind Arsenal, so 1 point behind us.
C. Yep. Listen,
you know what I mean, bro.
I'm telling you, the Premier League table is crazy.
They're the real shot, bro. Real shot.
Nah. Listen, if they pass us, then I'm an Aston Villa fan this season.
By the way, don't forget, they beat Arsenal and they beat City this season. Aston Villa are very serious, but Thierry, be careful. You play them again at the end of the month. But there was a big derby that took place. To be fair, it was very lackluster for the majority of that game, for those of you who watched it. But there was a goal scored by Mr. Walter Marde. If I told you he scored, you would think, oh, Newcastle won 1-0. No, He scored a bullet header the other way. Another own goal. For some reason why this is the game week of own goals. 1-0 to Sunderland. The derby, we haven't seen it in so long, and it's finally back. What's your guys' thoughts on that game?
Oh, it was very underwhelming, man. Like you said, bro, it was so underwhelming. You know what I mean? Sunderland just newly promoted. They have history of Newcastle. This is one of the biggest derbies in English football. And then we see that winning by your own goal. Come on, man, don't do an Arsenal. Let's see some actual good football, bro.
Peak fighter, even said it. Forget the fact that if you see that it was Voldemar that scored. If they showed you the goal, you'd think he scored for Newcastle.
It was a bullet header. I couldn't believe it when I saw Walter Marty was the one on the end of that. But Sunderland, again, for a team newly promoted, they are doing very, very well for themselves. In 8th place, they were in the top 4 recently, but still being 8th place in the Premier League table, having teams like Brighton, Tottenham, Newcastle below you, Nottingham Forest, who did well with the FIFA. I don't understand where Sunderland came from, but they are cooking. Hey, Thierry, the boy Xhaka.
This is what I was you literally said what I was thinking in my head, bro. Granit Xhaka joining these man, bro. They've not played Newcastle in the Premier League for 8 years, bro. 8 years. This derby has been gone for so flipping long, bro. The moment they come back, they win, bro. And that's Granit Xhaka's captain mentality, bro. Big ups to him, fam. Proper player, bro.
Bro, you know what? We have an international fan here. As always, Wallace, please take it away. What happened in La Liga, as you obviously specialize in and you care about a lot?
It was a very lackluster week. Like, the results, it was 2 teams that Madrid and Barca came up against. It wasn't the best. Barcelona, brace, Rafinha's back. Let's go, man. Best Brazilian in the world. Hear my name or Junior, all the hope for them winning the World Cup. As for Real Madrid, bloody hell, them. I genuinely don't know how they even managed to score a goal against City. That should be -3 points for City, bro. That attack looks non-existent. The midfield, I don't know what the hell they're doing. It's just this Madrid team. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm warning you, this is going to be one of the worst seasons we've ever seen from them in the history.
I hope.
I'm telling you guys right now.
Wait, Thierry, why are you making that arm gesture? You're right there. What's going on?
Brother, this guy's forgetting about Jude flipping Bellingham, mate. You had a lot to say about him a couple of weeks ago, mate. Another assist. Bro, for Mbapito. Nice ball.
Watch that goal and tell me that's an assist for Jude
Rodrigo.
No, watch his one for Mbappe. Watch his one for Mbappe.
Wait.
One for Mbappe. This shameless guy, do you know what it is with all these Bellingham fans? All they do is they check foot mob, yeah? They see, oh, Jude Bellingham got an assist, but they don't see how he got it. I beg you, go watch the assist and then come back to me.
I watched it, bro, but he passed the ball to Mbappe and Mbappe scored.
And then what did Mbappe do?
Good.
Mbappe ran literally half the pitch, yeah? Dribble pass at 2 people and then put it on the top right.
You know what? It sounds like Naeem got breaking news for us. Yes, Naeem.
Yes, Rafinha did not make the FIFA best 11.
No.
Yeah, that was like 1-2 months ago, innit?
What, bro? What the hell, man? That's crazy.
I didn't know that.
Bellingham. Now that we finished the La Liga, there was not that much that happened, yeah?
Yeah.
Cole Palmer and Jude Bellingham being in the FifaPro 11 is an absolute disgrace. No Salah and no Rafinha. First of all,
disgraceful.
Wait, let me quickly tell you guys who they are. So the goalkeeper is Donnarumma.
Okay.
The defense is Hakimi and Nuno Mendes are the fullbacks. Centre backs is Pacho and Virgil van Dijk. The central midfielders are Jude Bellingham, Vitinha, Pedri, Cole Palmer, and the attackers are Lamine Yamal and Dembele.
Nah, that's not even the worst part. You know, for the top 3, the best.
Am I seeing Mbappe there?
That's Mbappe. Mbappe's got top 3 over Rafinha.
Mbappe's got top 3. Mbappe's got top 3.
Dembele won it. Dembele just won it.
Yeah, Dembele won it. But Mbappe was in top 3.
This is the PR that I'm on about. Oh my!
Hey, as you guys can tell, you can tell what time I recorded this at. Recorded this at around about 5:30. But that's just all you need to know. Yeah, the FIFA.
I don't even care. I don't even care that Dembele won it. Mbappe, bro, he got 1 more GA than Haaland last season. We both went trophyless, and he's up there. I would even put Haaland up there, and Mbappe's there. Oh my days!
There's no Rafinha.
It's quarterfinal, bro, and why is he not above Mbappe, bro? Why, bro? Marino, why is he not above Mbappe?
Okay, you know what it is? There always has to be one. But before we wrap up,
you might as well announce the winner as Dembele.
But the winner.
Dembele
Hey,
has
so
won
just
though.
end of the thing.
see,
Episode.
but you know what it is? Now, you know what it is? Now we'll keep all of this in the episode. But before we wrap
Yeah,
up,
I know. I mean,
before we
keep
wrap up,
that. Yeah,
before we wrap
you
up,
won.
Bradz, let's start. Give me your closing remarks on this game week 16.
Mbappe is a fraud. I don't want to talk about the Premier League. Mbappe is a fraud. But we're winning the Premier League. We're coming.
Thierry?
Marino and Declan Rice robbed. Robbed.
Damn. Dan?
Ah,
Bruno Fernandes is the best midfielder in Europe.
Naeem?
Listen, boys, technical difficulties, and we're still here grinding for you lot. So please hit that subscribe button, turn on the like button, notification bell, all of that stuff. Help us out. And also, look, we've done a Premier League roundup with FIFA Best 11. We love you guys. Love us back.
Yep. Hey, we're very close to 4,000 subscribers. So make sure you guys smash the subscribe button as well. We're going to drop as many episodes you want. Top comment. Who knows? We could be doing an episode on it. Hot takes. Make sure you guys get them down in the comments as well.
Wait,
Wallace.
quick one. What should they say so we know they've reached this part?
W Dembele. You just won it. Come on. Big up.
No.
Madrid PR.
Where is Rafinha? Where is Rafinha,
Hey,
bro?
you know what? No.
Madrid PR.
Hey, W Dembele. W Dembele. Well, Wallace. I think Wallace's closing remarks is
I did not for Madrid PR. Fuck it.
Alright, drop a like, subscribe. Apologies for the short episode. We'll be back in the studio on Monday next week. And maybe we might have another one for you online during the week. Have a good night. Take care. Peace.